Get this here to 100 likes, everybody. Everybody, brand new segment for no brand new updates. Right now, condolences are in order. RIP is in order currently right now that I'm about to tell you, and it's the final segment inside of prior Tuesdays. Extensive video footage right now, multiple updates coming up in this video, my people. We're trying to wrap up this very quickly. You understand, alright? Condolences and RIP is out right now for another tragedy where that is concerned, that I'm about to give you the full details about Buju Banton. You understand? You need to hear what is currently happening right now as Buju Banton gives, a very serious report as towards what is currently happening in the news pertaining to him. You understand me? No, Buju Banton has spoken and we're going to talk about that. You get me? So don't go nowhere. Isat Buchanan also with this report. So multiple reports, multiple news, and it's a final segment, my people. Alright, so yes, don't go away. No, my people, extensive audio footage will be provided as to what is currently happening. But first, before we get to that, everybody, like the video. 100 people like the video right now. Alright, like the video, my people, and comment your RIP inside the comment section. Tragedy yet again. So we're going to talk about that. See, multiple reports to confirm what is currently happening, where that is concerned. Now, this is what Isat Buchanan says. The government risk of creating trailer parks with delayed Melissa housing. That is what Isat Buchanan says. And the other headline is, my people, everybody, Buju Banton says dancehall cannot be tracked. This is rebel music. That's what he says. And the next one is, of course, the tragedy. Man dies in Manchester road crash. We're going to tell you all about it. Multiple reports right now, phone. See? So, all you need to do is don't go away and stay tuned. Stick and stay, my people. Okay? Yeah. Stick and stay, everybody. Alright? Yeah. So, let's get into the report here that is concerned. Today's prayer Tuesdays, everybody, and Virtual TV prays that you have a great day today. And remember that your prayer life rules your entire life. Alright? Your prayer life rules your entire life, everybody. Yeah, so we're trying to wrap up this video very quickly. So everybody like the video right now as Virtual TV continues to give you all updated information and breaking news where that is concerned. Now, important, share the video to everybody you can share the video with right now. And of course, more than ever, subscribe to the channel, everybody. Right? Subscribe to the channel and hit that post notification bell. So whenever Virtual TV drops content, you will be notified instantly. You know now, so I'm chat too much, so I'm going to run the audio, listen to this.
Melissa has come and gone, and we're in a brand new hurricane season. And just this week, I asked the Prime Minister about these container homes and prefab homes and whatever you want to call it that should have been deployed before December was out as an emergency mechanism instead of this grand idea to turn Jamaica into trailer park trash. And feel how you want, but I maintain the consistency that the issue is delay, and delay is coming from government.
Now, let's get into Isat Buchanan quickly, alright? Because he has quite a few things to say. Now, it seems as if that the government is not moving quickly enough while people are suffering. Them get the millions and the trillions and billions, well, not trillions, but millions and billions of dollars. And many persons are left, including the opposition, and Isat Buchanan left to wonder, what are they really doing? So, opposition spokesperson on human rights, Isat Buchanan, is denouncing the approach of the government in deploying the container units as part of Melissa recovery effort. Right? Now, speaking on his podcast, streamed on YouTube on Thursday, Buchanan says that the wide scale and delayed distribution position the beneficiary communities to become a trailer park. Buchanan, opposition spokesperson on human rights. A trailer park typically refers to a designated piece of land where people rent space to park and live in. Right? Now, the term trailer park trash Meanwhile, it's a derogatory slang used to insult people, usually from a poor socio-economic background, who live in these mobile homes or trailer parks. Buchanan's comment followed last Tuesday's update from the minister with responsibility for land titling and settlement, Robert Montague. According to Montague, distribution of the units to be coordinated based on conciliation with the Member of Parliament from the affected parishes. The units are to be distributed to families who lost their houses during the passage of Melissa 9 months ago, right? The units are to, according to them, the government says that the total amount of units, the government says, will urgently address shelter needs for displaced. Over 2,000 units are to be deployed. I see what Isat Buchanan is saying here. So now we'll put some unit, which Buchanan is saying trailer, one piece of land and give people to live. Okay, moving on. Let us move on, everybody. Well done, Isat Buchanan. Let us move on, people. Buju Banton has cleared message. Buju Banton has a clear message for anyone trying to reshape dancehall into something it was never meant to be. The music is free and it must stay that way. The reggae and dancehall icon is pushing back against what he sees as a fundamental contradiction in the genre. Current this direction taking direct aim at the growing use of the term trap dancehall. Alright? Now, according to what he says, he have coined a new phrase called trap dancehall. He says, no, our music is free and liberating. This is rebel music. You cannot trap it. For Buju, the label is not just branding problem. It represents a threat to the cultural identity of a genre built on liberation. The music is the music that free many people. He added, you cannot trap it. That's what he says. Okay? Now, his concerns is not that dancehall should stand still, but that it must not lose its foundation in the process of evolving. We don't want to morph into something unrecognizable, he said, pointing to hip-hop as a parallel example of a genre that has changed significantly while still holding on to its core rhythmic identity. Now, the relationship between the two genres, he noted, runs deep, stretching back to the 1990s when hip-hop producers actively sought out dancehall artists to bring something distinct to the record. He cited collaborations involving Shabaranks and Supercat as example of the groundwork that was laid during the era. Buju believes that the connection has weakened, not because the audience stopped wanting it, but because of the new artists and producers simply do not feel the same pull towards it. The people want the vibe and they need the energy, he says. That's what he says. Moving on, same time saying that on the subject of his own craft, Buju is equally deliberate. He described his approach to recording as one that leaves no room for shortcuts. It is not just a slam bam thank you madam style of situation. Right? A lot of thought goes into the music that we make for the people, is what he says. All right, moving on from that, everybody, to know, wrapping up this situation, right? Manchester, Jamaica, a man has succumbed to injuries he sustained in a 2-vehicle crash on Manchester Road in Mandeville Thursday night. Preliminary reports say that around 7 p.m., right, an out-of-control Toyota Hiace traveling southbound of Mandeville collided with a Honda CRV that was traveling in the opposite direction. According to what he says, the report says, I saw the van climb the embankment on the left and then went to the other side of the road and climbed the embankment over the other side before overturning on top of the Honda CRV, an alleged eyewitness told the source. So that is it, everybody. We're not no more fool. See you tomorrow. By God blessing. Leave a like on the video. 100 people like the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel, people. Tomorrow is Kindness Wednesdays. Bless upon yourself.